This is going to be a quick follow-up to the other one because I just want you to see that, it took a shit. It took a big dump back down to where it said I had 60 some dollars or whatever. Took a shit right back down to the same price. See? You see that? It should go down the same amount that it goes up like it did. But for some reason, between this time frame here, they decided to pull some fucking horse shit and do whatever they did that I just showed you and that I've been witnessing for a while. And I mean, throughout the whole bear cycle we were just in, it was fucking ridiculous. And it cost me a couple $100 and I was pissed. I was fucking mad because it just didn't make sense. I'm like, how in the fuck am I losing 5 times the amount of money in an option that's weeks out? How in the same fucking price movements up and down? It didn't make any sense. And it's probably because they're fucking in bed with, Citadel, and they're helping Citadel make a bunch of fucking money off of order flow and sending shit to them, letting them snatch up these hefty fucking profits, and then they make it appear that you lost a bunch of money on a way down because they're taking advantage of inexperienced options traders that don't understand the Greeks and implied volatility and how these things are supposed to move. They don't know. And then they're just like, what the fuck, man? How did I buy this and I lost all this money? Like, yeah, that's how. That's why. Because they're fucking crooks, dude. End of story. Just wanted to show you that so people aren't like, well, it went down fast and that's probably how you lost all your money. No, motherfucker. I know what I'm doing, all right? So don't fucking question me. Like, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this since before this year. And the only thing that's changed is this new meme stock phase and phenomena and how shit reacts in these crazy, crazy shorted, crazy volatile stocks. That's the only thing that's new to me. Aside from that, I have a great foundation and understanding of how this shit works and is supposed to fucking work. So when something doesn't look right, something doesn't feel right, it's not a guess. It's not me going, this is great, they're taking advantage. I don't get no. They are straight up fucking the yous out there that just started trading options, that just started trading them and don't know how these things are supposed to work and how price action is supposed to be in an option contract. And then you're selling out, or people are getting smart now and they're starting to set stop losses and they're taking advantage of that. They did it to me twice. Before I realized what they were doing when, the price would go down and all of a sudden it's 5x loss than what it was going up. And my stop loss is automatically cranking it out and giving them their fucking premium profit. This is some straight up bullshit. Straight up. It's all right. This is what I'm talking about. It's all right in front of people's fucking faces. But no one watches it. No one pays attention. If you're not watching this during the day, like I do, you would have completely missed that. You would have completely missed what I just documented for you all. You would have missed it. Because it's normal throughout the majority of the day. Then there's a fucking hour throughout the day, or even 20, 30 minutes, whatever it was, where they snap that shit down. And most people aren't really paying attention to their portfolios in the lunch hour. They're usually not. It's usually in the early morning, the first 2 hours of the day, and then the last 2 hours of the day, typically. No one's paying attention right here. So you very easily could have gotten your shit stop lost and wouldn't even have known if you had it set up that way. Or the newbies that are sitting here watching this shit every fucking day are just, that don't know any better and like, oh my God, I'm losing all my money. I got to get out of it. And then you're wasting a fucking day trade. And it really wasn't really its value. That wasn't. They made it appear that way. Who knows, man? Who knows? But this is my jam. This is what I am. When these motherfuckers end up in court, I'm going to have all kinds of video and bullshit to send the right people and be like, this is what we're talking about. This is what the fuck they were doing. This is why it's blatantly obvious Robinhood is in cahoots with Citadel Securities and LLC. They are hooking the market maker up and getting major kickbacks for it. It's ridiculous. Motherfuckers.